good news, at least we hope so. From today, it's going to be easier to pay for your driver's and car licenses. The Road Traffic Management Corporation is launching online payments on the Natis online booking system. The RTMC's CEO, Makhosini Msibi, joining us this morning to talk about it. Makhosini, good morning to you. Always good to have you on eNCA. I want to be fair and upfront about this. I have a personal interest in our discussion. I discovered yesterday I need to renew my driver's license. So everything you tell me this morning, I'm going to go through personally to get this done. So why is it going to be easier to do? Good morning. Makhosini, are you still able to hear me? You were with me a moment ago. If you can hear me, good morning. Why is this system going to be easier from today?
Good morning, and good morning to your viewers this morning. The system is going to be easier from henceforth. We're making it easy for all South Africans to make business at the comfort of their homes without having to queue in our long queues at the DLTCs. But at the very same time, it is the ultimate embracement of the fourth industrial revolution.
That may be the case as well, but I think most viewers are going to want to know, how do these payments work? So normally you'd have to go in, do the application, sit in the queue for hours and hours on end, and pay over money, of course. When you say online payments, is this via EFT? Is this via credit card? Give me the details of how someone will do this when they're online.
Well, you're going to enter the platform which we currently have, which we have not activated. If you look into our platform, you still see the old platform. But after 12 o'clock this morning, after the launch, you're going to be seeing a new platform of the RTMC called onlinenatis.gov.za. And you enter into that platform, you'll pay through the credit card and make your payment and renew a driver's license, and also a variable of options to then say, do you want us to deliver your card to your doorstep? Do you want to come and pick up the renewal at the driving center? Or do you want it posted? So there are a number of variables. But it is indeed an easiest model that you then pay, because remember, we have a partnership with FNB who's providing the gateway. So that's the payment, as we call it, online.
I just wanted to, just make sure I understand, Makhosini, because this is great news. I think for drivers that have tried to renew their licenses in the past, long queues, having to pay cash, etc., etc. So you can pay online now with a credit card. Do you have to have a credit card? Can you do an EFT? Are there other ways of paying online, or must a user have a credit card? Because some people don't have credit cards.
You can get on an EFT. That's any payment that you do with the bank. Remember, with the bank, you can do the payment with the credit card. You can do the payment with the EFT. So this is the similar issue. That's why the gateway has been provided by a banking institution, because they are the experts into that field. So we went into a partnership with them. However, I must emphasize, this is for the renewal of the motor licensing. We haven't taken the second phase of the driver's license.
Okay, so just make sure I understand, because so as of 12 o'clock today, you will be able to, on the new platform, renew your license disc, your motor vehicle license disc.
Yeah, exactly. You will be able to renew the motor vehicle license disc if you enter the platform eNatisonline.gov.za. But you'll also understand that this has been hampering business in South Africa from the socio-economical point. Most of the motor dealers have been losing because we have never converted hours of wait. For instance, if we are doing the bulk licensing of the motor vehicles, it will take you 3 days.
Yeah.
So this enables the person, in the individual, to interact with the eNatis directly.
It's a much easier system as far as license discs are concerned, Makhosini. Forgive me for coming in. So that's the license disc. That's from 12 o'clock today. Tell me very quickly before I let you go, when does the driver's license online renewal payment start for the driver's license? When does that come in?
Well, it will be coming, but with the driver's online driver's licenses, we will still require you to report at the DLTC for eye test, or alternatively, if you have gone to the optician, then you will not be able to be there because we still need your finger. Remember, the driver's license, there are two things that are very important. It's your fingerprint as well as your eye test. With that, we will then be able to assist you. Those that are getting into our system, they do the online, for example, the 2 DLTCs that we're running, you can pay immediately then with the card. They were very clear. The payment is only by card. So we're interacting it onto the online.
So you can pay online for your driver's license. I'm so sorry, I'm just make sure I understand this. So you can pay online for your driver's license, but to collect your renewed driver's license, you need to still go in to collect it because you need fingerprints and eye tests. Is that correct? Very quickly.
To apply. To apply for the new one, we need the eye test, the fingerprint. Collection, it's another matter.
That makes sense. But it's still much easier, much better process moving forward. Who knows, maybe one day we can do the whole thing online for driver's licenses. But RTMC CEO, Mr. Makhosini Msibi, I appreciate it. It's good news in terms of, at least as far as driver's license, or let me get this right, the car license discs, your motor vehicle discs, you can pay for online, apply for online and have that delivered. The driver's license, though, so I still have to go stand in the queue. You need to pay, you can pay online, but you still have to go in for your driver's license because of the eye test and fingerprints. But it's one step in the right direction.
Yeah, it's one step closer.
From 12 o'clock today. Good news.